Guys, I'm super excited. I've got 5 teams coming into the kitchen. They'll be scored over 4 recipes on cleanliness, taste and presentation. Let's see how they go. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Obviously, you're all in the sporting world. The competitive edge is in your DNA. So we thought about this, guys. So there will be time limits. You're competing against other teams. But ultimately, it's about learning about recipes that you can easily integrate into everyday life.
Scott brought everyone together, and as much of an educational kind of piece it is, it's also a competition. And there's 4 rounds. So the first recipe was a chocolate ice cream.
This ice cream isn't a healthier version of ice cream. It is legitimately healthy, all right? So we just have to push the taste to one side. And
Scott Gooding's up the front. He's running us through some of his favourite recipes.
Some coconut oil, so lots of fat. We've got some MCT. We've got some vanilla extract. A little bit of honey. And some body signs.
We started off with an ice cream. I was very excited about the ice cream, but I was definitely feeling the pressure. I managed to make a bit of a mess cracking the eggs, which, you know, I feel like that's pretty basic. Definitely the pressure got to us in the first cook.
Suyin said she's going to win, so they're under pressure. No one expects us to win.
There's a bit of hate going on because when you're a favourite, you know, it's just what happens when you're on top. Mace has been on Hell's Kitchen, you know, I've made ham and cheese toasties my whole life.
Alright, beautiful. Go, we're in. That's it there.
You can't have blueberries in there. Can't have them. Me and Macca aren't here to take part. We're here to take over.
Go away. He's chucking rubbish in ours.
There's a few little spice swappings going on in there at the moment.
Last 30 seconds. So you should start thinking about presentation, guys.
Oh, look, they've got a busy in there too.
Stop whinging and start cooking.
Quick, copy it.
Don't cheat.
It's a rush job now.
Dress it with some berries, some nuts, some seeds, whatever you want to do.
It is a race anyway, lads.
I'm lucky I've got my wife along. She does pretty much 99.8% of the cooking in our house. So she's been decorating, she's been keeping me on track. Otherwise, I'm hopeless.
Hey, time's up. Time's up.
All right, Steve and Suyin, please.
A little bit nerve-wracking, even though it means nothing. I was thinking, oh, I hope he says yes. So we took it up and our bench was horrendous, and we came back and had a bit of a peer over.
We didn't realise that he was marking on the cleanliness of your workspace, so we learned pretty quickly. I said work clean, I did say work clean.
The chocolate ice cream wasn't our best.
I didn't walk up, there was no way I was walking up. He was sending him on his own.
It's like going to the principal. You're sort of nervous, you walk up and you're like, oh, because I have no idea what it's meant to taste like.
Who was in charge of presentation?
It's a bit of a joint effort.
Yeah.
Unless you pump ice cream full of sugar, which is the normal ice cream that we eat, it's like, well, you know, it's not going to taste that nice, but you know, you can add some honey and you know, some berries and all that kind of healthy stuff to it. So it's not all that bad. You like it, eh?
It's pretty good.
I told you. I told you. He likes it.
The criteria was definitely bitter taste, and we're pretty good at bad taste.
It was bitter as hell.
It did taste good by the end, so I'm excited to remake that one at home, definitely.
I like the nibs. It's good.
Hey, look at that.
Texture's great.
I seriously thought ours was outstanding. We've gone for the more is more look. All seriousness, I did. I had no expectations because I can't make toast, so it was frightening for me to go into it.
Like, we all know that you two can't win. We know that.
Hey, that's why the fruit's there.
So take the pressure off.
Take it away. That bitterness.
The flavour itself and texture and everything was outstanding. And I'm an ice cream connoisseur. So if that's a healthy ice cream, I'm eating it from now on.
So tonight we had 5 pairs, and the nature of the competitors, it wasn't hard to kind of foster a bit of competitive nature. They've got a sporting background, they're competitive through to their DNA, so all you had to do was put them face to face, but you throw in a bit of time constraint, you throw in a little bit of a challenge here and there, and they all rose to the challenge. Like, it was really, really easy to muster some competitive edge. So we started off with an ice cream recipe, and it was all about customizing. So how does your ice cream look a little bit different to the team next door? But I think everyone just got a little bit carried away with how to individualize theirs and how to customize theirs. Most teams learned from that and sort of started to dial back and have a bit more finesse around that sort of end product result.